Alright, I don't know if oh, my microphone's working. Awesome. I wasn't actually sure if my mic was working. It's usually plugged in before I turn on OBS, but this time it was plugged in afterwards. Hello, everyone. Here we go. We're doing a little bit more. Wait. There it is. We're doing a little bit more Megaman X 2 tonight. Gonna do a little bit more of the post game. I have to get the licenses though. This is like the boring part of the game. I did a little bit of chip collecting though. I did a little bit of gospel duplication glitching, so I do have a pretty decent folder here. Of course, my usual R code folder with the life sword in it. I don't know if there's any other like really good folders I can make. I can make like another life sword 1 folder, an A code with a bunch of other decent A code chips. I don't have a way to use spice unfortunately because I don't have spice on code with any chips that set terrain grass stage unfortunately. Hey Maestro, I haven't entered it. I can enter it, I just have chosen not to. I figured I didn't actually have to do that yet, so I haven't. Anyways, we're gonna do the jobs today. Please find a lost girl, a relative of mine, waiting in the school in ACDC. Sure. I'm gonna do some of the job quests, and then I'm going to do the licensing exams today. Hooray! So much fun! And then on Sunday, if I stream on Sunday, I'm not 100% sure yet if I will, because I'm going to watch a movie on Sunday. I'm gonna go watch Thunderbolts. That's gonna be fun. If I stream on Sunday, we will start it then. Otherwise, I'll start it next Monday. We're gonna do a Megaman X Series starting next week, so that's gonna be fun. I do love the Megaman X Series. I guess this is the girl. Oh no, this is the girl that tells you who you've beaten. Somehow Shadow Man is on that list. My cousin came to visit and now she's gone out somewhere. I can't find her. I'm worrying home. Look for her. She's a clever girl, not like me at all. She might have even gone someplace on the metro line. Who knows where she is? Blah 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 blah. I think they're in if I'm not mistaken, they went to Okuden Valley. Hey Dark. Oh, you're watching it in 2 hours? Well, I mean, let's be 100% honest. That is more important than my garbage little stream. So go enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Don't spoil it. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait to see it. I was gonna go tomorrow, but one of my friends took a while to respond. Wait, does this guy have what? Invis star for wait, what is it for? For escape. I think that's actually part of a that's part of a chip trade scenario, so I might want to actually gospel duplicate all of that. Is this for me? Oh, hello. That's random. I'm not actually 100% sure if this is where I'm supposed to be going. I just think it's where I'm supposed to be going. I could be very wrong. Apparently that guy's lonely. I don't really have a way of checking, unfortunately. Was it like that they ended up like all the way over here or something? No, there's no one here. It's just a dead end. I don't remember where I need to go for this. It's the first job and I'm already stuck. I mean, I could always look it up on my phone, but I'm using my phone for Twitch chat right now. Anyways, hope everyone's doing alright. Happy Thursday. Almost the weekend. Very nice. It's gonna be a very nice weekend. I think it's supposed to rain in New York though, but that's okay. Where am I supposed to go right now? Maybe they went not to Okuden. Why is the right side cut off? What right side's cut off? Oh! Man. That's usually my chat. I keep forgetting about that when I'm full screen. Yeah, that's why. See, when I'm like on OBS, it's kind of like just I didn't know how to get the multi-chat to actually show up. Let me try something actually. Hold on. I actually pull this out, no, not like that. Shoot. Is there a way for me to pop this out like this? No. No. Yeah, I don't know how to actually like make it so that it pops out. That's the problem. Alright, the Twitch chat just got popped out. There we go. The multi-chat is now popped out. Let me see if I could change this. Hold on. Because this has been getting annoying. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but hold on. Multi-chat. I'm going to delete that. Now's as good a time as any. Hold on. Window capture. No, it doesn't let me do this. I don't know how, like, I don't have the technical knowledge to get the multi-chat up, unfortunately. Which has been a very annoying thing for me that I don't know how to, because when I'm streaming off of my Steam account, the game is full screened. And the only way I was able to get the multi-chat to work is if I recorded that specific section of my actual screen. Trying to, don't know what, if I don't know if there's a workaround, unfortunately. I mean, I could take the multi-chat and make it its own window. No, don't do that. I am currently playing it on Steam on my PC, which is part of what's causing this issue. Kind of wish there was a way for me to, yeah, I don't know how to do this, unfortunately. I've like tried making it so that the multi-chat shows up on my stream, but it's like, and I have multi-chat available on OBS, but that's all right. I'm not really going for the secret chips, honestly. I usually don't. Just trying to figure this out right now. No, that's not correct. That's not correct. One of my recommendations for Boundary 3 White is because you have easy access to Grass Stage Star, using the spice chips is really good. I love the spice chips. This is, yeah, that's just my thing. Yeah, no. Not allowing. Man, that's annoying. It doesn't allow. Spice just attacks on every, it just sends like a powder down the field on every single grass panel. Like it goes column by column. So as long as you have grass stage, it hits literally the entire field. And since it's so easy to get grass panels in Ballark 3, since you get those 3 copies of you get 3 copies of Grass Stage Star in Ballark 3. So it makes it really easy to use those chips. Or if you don't want to do that, if you've been using ground style and you have access to the set green program in your Navi customizer, you could do that as well. Yeah, they do give you 3 copies of it, which is kind of nice, honestly. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, I don't know how to make it so that the multi-chat shows up, but I tried. We're just gonna do this for now. We're gonna move this to the center right now and call it for now. I can't. Unfortunately, if I'm playing on Steam, I'm gonna try to avoid playing on Steam as much as possible, but we'll see. I'm just gonna have to do it like that for now. Oh yeah, Flashman also very good. I did see that comment. I mean, I would just throw in whatever F code like elect type chips you have. Honestly, I know that Plasma 3 is really good with Flashbang. Oh, Area Grab as well is important. So Area Grab Star, I think there's 1 copy of it somewhere in Balnark 3 White. So you could throw in 1 of that. God, I need to remember. I need to find out. All right, I'm gonna use. We're gonna cheat. You don't have Plasma 3. I mean, for now, I mean, you don't have to have everything in the same code either. Just put in whatever you can until you get all the chips that you need for the full folder. Oh, yeah, if you're up to the hospital part of the story, then it's gonna be like, if you haven't finished the main story yet, it's really difficult to actually make a fully optimized folder. Alright, we need to do, I guess we're doing get help. Oh, that's where the girl went. Okay, I figured it out. Cool. And by I figured it out, I mean I looked it up online. Anyways, sorry guys, the chat's not gonna be up on the stream tonight. I don't have the technical skill or knowledge on how to fix this stupid multi-chat issue I've been having. Here's a person that I needed to find. So that's the first job done. Let's go finish that real quick. I hate that you have to buy the tickets every time when you want to travel. It's so annoying. Anyways, this is gonna be the game plan for tonight. Let's just do as many of these job requests as possible. What is my teacher doing here? You shouldn't wander around too much outside. You never know when something's going to happen these days. You mean like me getting kidnapped? Or me losing my money or whatever? Alright, so that was for a reg up 1. I'm cool with that. That's 1 job done. They did fix it in Balnark 4. Indeed, Balnark 4 lets you simply travel, which is really nice. See, not everything about Balnark 4 is bad. That game made improvements too. It's not a completely garbage game. Sometimes it's nice. Alright, the second job is to do this. I'm waiting in the cafe with an ocean view. Sure. I'm pretty sure it's right here. Hey Blaze, how's it going? To me, Balnark 1 is the black sheep, but I think this is the job, right? Alright, so I'm assuming that this is somewhere in Den area. Honestly, right? My net navi is like the best net navi ever navied ever. Right, let me see where the next area I need to go is. Den 2. Gotta go to Den 2. Got it. Easy enough. Oh hey, I found them. That was quick and easy. Wait, this isn't. Oh, this is Den 2. Fire, Aqua, Elect. I love these this folder rather. These videos, I was gonna say. Love this folder so much. Just hi. My name is Megaman. Have a sword. It's huge and does a lot of damage and wipes things out. Yeah, I'm doing S license right now. I'm assuming that was all I needed to do for this. I do have access to the secret area, but there's a lot of parts of it that are actually blocked off. by cubes that you can only there's like a bunch of cubes in the way that you can only get past if you have the S or SS licenses, so I need to get those licenses first. Or not I need to, but it's best to get those licenses first before going into the World 3 area, otherwise I'm going to be wasting my time going back and forth a lot. Why am I trying to jack into this? I've fallen madly in love. The problem is I'm too shy to come out and say it. Just say it. Stop being a baby. This coming from someone who had trouble admitting his feelings to people. Just say it, you coward. Alright. Okay then. Let's go. That is true. So one of the best things about World 3 area is that Life Sword 3 chips all come in. Oh yeah, this is an old dude, but whatever. Just go and do it. Hey, Lan gave my advice. Blah 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 blah. Sunflower. Where is she? Find a place where flowers bloom. Oh, I know where to go. Quesadilla. Yo, keep. Have you ever seen that video? It was a funny video. It was like the guy that wants to make a quesadilla, but then every time he says it, he like butchers a word. Hey, bro, you want a quesadilla? Yeah, I want a quesadilla. Alright, we'll make you a quesadilla. Going to Marine Harbor. You are correct. It is indeed Marine Harbor. Whoever says cheese on top of more cheese is honestly an absolute genius. Start as a friend. Aww. I hate to be that person, but at the same time, I do love dark humor, and so I'm gonna say it. Lady, you and the old man don't have time to start as friends. Y'all ain't got much time left. Back to Marine Harbor, back and forth and back and forth. I have never eaten Taco Bell before in my life, and I don't know if I ever will, honestly. Never really cared to. What did I just get for an old man anyways as a reward? Whatever. For male pride? No, that's not important. Male pride sucks. Dude, I love it. So fun fact. I am white as snow. I am very much of European descent and very much white boy. But I took Spanish in high school, and so or not in high school, actually I started Spanish in middle school and then continued in high school. And so I have an understanding of how words in Spanish are supposed to be pronounced. And I love how many Americans that don't know Spanish see the Q-U-E and say Q, like the way we would say it in English would be Q, when in reality it's que in Spanish. And so I had a co-teacher who had that que in her last name, and I always pronounced it right, and she was always like saying how she's impressed with me actually knowing it. Oh, if you grew up in Arizona, then you definitely are surrounded by people who speak Spanish. I mean, I grew up in New York City, so same with me. There's definitely a lot of people that speak Spanish in my city. Our water heating program is busted with no hot water. Can you give me a fire sword F? Sure. Is slash or L important for anything? Can I gospel dupe this if I really wanted to? Where am I supposed to meet this person? Oh, this doesn't tell me, does it? Hold on. It was chip, please. Lobby in the center. Okay, well that was right here. Oh yeah, it's this one. Thanks. I probably could have used gospel duplication on that, but I don't think I'm going to be using L code much for anything, so who cares? For male pride, I don't want to. I'm waiting at the entrance to the square. Why don't just lose? Who cares? It's not that big a deal. I wouldn't be surprised if there was actual American people who think that the word is pronounced as quesadilla, and I'm just like, if I ever unironically heard someone say quesadilla, I think I would actually want to punch them in the face. It's quesadilla. Say it right. Alright, let's see. My nepals against my rival. Blah blah blah. Spy on the rival. If I know his weak points, it'll be easy for me to win. He's trading in the second world, but not in that. I heard he found a quiet place to relax and train. I get the feeling I know where that is. I think the quiet place, I believe, is the waterfall that you can jack into. I know, it's so nice that they had the square entrance right there. Alright, where's that waterfall at? Go right here. I thought you could jack in here. Oh, you can't jack in there? I thought you could. I don't know why I thought that. Quesadillo? Oh my god, I would hate that. It doesn't even end in an O. That would be terrible. Quesadillo would be pretty funny though. Honestly, I have intentionally mispronounced words in Spanish just to annoy my girlfriend, who also is not Hispanic. She's also very white, but it annoys her to no end when I intentionally butcher Spanish words. She gets so mad at me. I love it. It's hilarious. Was the person here? Or... aha, there you are. Oh no, it's a spoopy. We must delete the spoopy. Yeah, you're right, Otaku guy. It is because one of the bombs is there. That's why I constantly think that you could jack in there for that reason. I am a fan. You can't be that smart. It'll be like the S busting level. You don't understand that? It's okay. I gotta practice. Okay. No, my girlfriend is actually her family's been in the United States for several generations, but she's definitely like she's probably Northern European, or like, so she's very white and burns very easily, and then I laugh at her. I like laughing at her because I love her so much. Where am I going? Marine Harbor? You know what? I don't remember most of these jobs either, because the jobs in this game I feel like are somehow dumber than the ones in I'm supposed to go over here. I mean, I am also of European descent. I am, in fact, I could tell you guys exactly where I'm from. My family is from Croatia. And if you guys don't know where that's from, where that is, rather. Let me slow down. My family's from Croatia. Pretty much all my family lives in Europe, except for me and my sister. If you guys do not know what Croatia is, I totally understand. I'm very used to that because growing up, nobody knew what a Croatia was except for people who knew me. And if you do know what a Croatia is, then you probably watch soccer. Sure, you can have the satellite G. I don't want it. I already have so many of those. Most people don't know where Croatia is, which is funny because if you know where Italy is, you find Italy on the map, you go to the right across the Adriatic Sea, and that's what Croatia is. Next, AC/DC town in front of the squirrel. Bet. Let's go. I mean, Croatia's also become a very popular tourist destination because it has a lot of nice beaches, so people that don't like soccer but that know of Croatia probably know it for that reason. No, I'm not Italian. I am not Italian, but Croatia is across the sea from Italy. So it's close. but still pretty different, very different languages. I can't understand any Italian at all. This is racist, by the way. I don't remember where this guy is though, so that's what the internet is for. Probably. Wouldn't be surprised. Alright, this is the love letter one. This is the training guy. Correct. It is an Okuden. Ooh, you could get Twister and the Y code for doing this. That's fun. Hold on, I just messed up. Wait, you get 10,000 zennies for delivering the love letter? That's funny. Yeah, why does a black character have to be the bad guy? That's messed up. Twister. This chip. Here, I'll show you. I have it in encode, which is the code I want it in, but it's this chip. It's literally just wood type tornado. It is the tornado chip from Battle Arcs 4, 5, and 6, but it does wood element damage. That's it. That's all it is. It's hilarious. This is a really good chip though. Okay. Yes, we do in fact have to go to Okuden. Okay. Yeah, it's actually another good way of thinking about it. That battle chip is basically the wood style charge or wood soul charge stack. Like literally exactly what that is. No, not the harbor. Get out of here. New ticket, please. Okuden. Oh, I'm not surprised by that at all. Yeah, Puerto Rico is definitely a very, very mixed in terms of, like a lot of racial mixing happened in Puerto Rico, for sure. Same for a lot of the Caribbean islands, honestly. Like a lot of the islands in the Caribbean are just like very like intermixed racially. What am I doing? Just sightseeing. Why are you asking, kid? I'm not a bad guy, just a foreign tourist, you know? Ha ha ha. Excuse me, what? What do you mean get home for my own good? I think that guy's trying to blow up the dam again. That guy told me I need to go home for my own good, and I think he's a bad guy now. Yeah, Puerto Rico is in fact a U.S. territory, and honestly, I kind of agree with that statement that it should be a state. I don't know if I'm not sure if the reason why Puerto Rico isn't a state, like maybe it's because of maybe Puerto Ricans don't want to become a state. I'm not actually 100% sure on that. I really wouldn't blame them if they didn't want to become a state. But it's funny because Puerto Ricans already have U.S. citizenship. This man just sent... You know what? I don't remember. Was area grab and Y code in this game? Did I just make a mistake? I know that this yeah, the swords are. What codes were area grabbing in this game? I don't remember. Hold on, let me. Okay, it was ELS, no Y. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. Yeah, I know a lot of people do think that Puerto Rico should be a state, but ultimately, my opinions... Oh yeah, that's true. You can gospel dupe area grab star, and in fact I have been doing that already. I do have one copy of it in here because I have how many copies in the folder? I have 3 copies of it in this folder already, and I have 1 left behind, and I still have access to that mystery data. So we're good. We are good in that regard. That is also true. There's a lot of American people that are racist against anyone that speaks Spanish, unfortunately. So if that's that's a valid reason for Puerto Ricans to not want to be a state. Can someone sell me a catcher and do I have that? Please tell me I have that. I don't want to have to go looking for it. That's a chip I never plan on using. Catcher N. Alright, we have exactly 1 of it. Good. Very, very nice. Very awesome. Where did they say they were? Airport? I mean, not every American is. Of course, there is, of course, people that are. But there's also a lot of Americans who are very tolerable and nice people. It gives you 50,000 zennies for that 1 chip? Okay, thanks, game. I mean, I can't... Wait, am I allowed to go this way? I am, right? Yeah, well, we shouldn't be used to there being a bunch of crappy people in this country. Where am I supposed to go now? Back to Marine Harbor, duh. Why is this music so catchy? I am getting paid nicely for these jobs, honestly. I'm almost done too, so I don't know if there's gonna be more after this or not. I think this is it. My Navi ran away because we argued the day before last because somebody please find my Navi. I'm waiting at the ACDC town station. Okay. I'm gonna go to the station. The other nice thing about these jobs is that most of them are pretty easy to figure out on your own. We gotta go to the ACDC station. That's all good. I think it was you. You're here to do my request. My Navi's run away from home. So that's what you really mean. I think it's alright. Blah blah blah. I'm pretty sure he's somewhere on the net. He has an A license. We have gone as far as Yumland. I think that's the hint that he actually made it to Yumland, right? Let's find out. Valorant music does hit different. I love it. It's so good. Hold on. Talk to Pearl and Navi near the entrance to the treasure room. Dude, I gotta go all the way over there? Bro, you gotta go all the way to Yumland Square. That's annoying. Megaman, Sonic, and Naruto, the holy trinity for music. Alright, Blaze. Important question. Important question. What is your favorite Naruto opening? And why is it signed? Balnor, all the Balnor games have good music, honestly. I don't think there's not a single Balnor game where I didn't enjoy the music. Hey, look, a program. Look, guys, they're back. From part 1. Let's Go is a good one, too. That's fair. My favorite one is actually Diver, which I listen to on repeat to this day. Alright, back to here. I have not had a chance to listen to your chill covers yet, no. I've been very busy with work this week, unfortunately. I've barely even been working on my video this week. It will still be up tomorrow. It's just a folder decoder, so fortunately it doesn't take too long to edit. Oh boy, an HP memory. Yeah, For Shippuden, yeah, opening 6 sign. That's probably the most popular Naruto opening ever. Sign is so good. All Naruto openings are good. I'd say like 90% of them are good. Pigs fights with navies, you gotta blah 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 yada yada. Hiding in a telephone? Gee, I wonder where that could be. Bluebird is Shippuden opening 3, yes. And that's also another really good one. I don't know much about Sonic music though. I didn't really play that many Sonic games growing up. Played a lot of Kingdom Hearts though, and Kingdom Hearts music is absolutely incredible. And the fact that Yoko Shimomura has been winning awards for her music, I'm just like, hell yeah, queen. Get your recognition, girl. Go by Flo is also a very good song. Listen, if the song was written by Flo, it's insanely good, plain and simple. Like that is a law. If Flo wrote the song is incredible. End of discussion. Is this the telephone? I'm supposed to be in the telephone. Here's the telephone. Opening 16 was, if I'm not mistaken, Silhouette. That people are very obsessed with that one as well. Myself included. My top 3, honestly, are Diver, Sign, and Silhouette. Alright. Time to beat up some ugly viruses. Fire, Aqua, Elec, Volcust. Thanks, game. Hi, Eni, welcome back. Kingdom Hearts story is ridiculous, but I'm actually, like, able to understand the majority of it. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts games for a pretty long time, and I do play to understand the story. Code Geass, also insanely good. I did watch Code Geass. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't really watch much anime at all. Outside of like the Saturday morning cartoon shows that we used to watch, like Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and all that stuff, the only other shows I've really watched, like anime-wise, that's how you get the Gospel Code. Alright, we just got Gospel Code. That's nice. Yeah, the only anime I've really watched is Naruto, Code Geass, and Angel Beats, which I never watched the last episode of because I didn't want to cry. But that's pretty much like it for anime that I've watched. I have never really watched anything else. But Code Geass was very good. With 2 songs by Flo, so again, if it's written by Flo, it's insanely good. I do not know what Blue Lock is. I won't know what most animes are. I have not watched Bleach. I have not watched One Piece. I cannot watch Attack on Titan because I don't like gory stuff, so I will definitely not ever be able to watch Attack on Titan. I can't watch One Piece because I don't even have time to watch things I do like to watch, so, you know. Please tell me your research. That's simple. Once you imagine that. Okay. I love how they're like, don't blame me if your name gets deleted, Winky. Ooh, a soccer anime, that's fun. I do like soccer. Alright, where is this person I need to find? Are these Aqua Element viruses, or... They are Aqua Element, okay. I know, I feel so bad saying it, but it's so true. One Piece is too long. Anyways, he wants to see busting level. This guy wants to see my strong buster level. Okay, we can do that. Let me just, real quick, let me, fire Aqua Elect. They're remaking the One Piece anime? What do they think they are? Dragon Ball Z? I know everyone always says how amazing One Piece is, but it's too long for me. I don't even really sit down and watch shows I do like very much. Like, I'm missing out on a lot of the Marvel shows right now. This is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna Buster Max way through it. See, I don't know what's good about Bleach either, but that's just because I've never watched it. I'm sure it's popular for a reason, I just don't know what the reason is personally. Alright, I have Buster Max on. I forgot about that. Why did I think my Buster Max was going to do 100 damage? It's doing 500 damage right now. I'm trying to not beat these viruses with Buster Max right now. Especially since I technically don't need to fight them with Buster Max, because I could just do this. Okay, so the fire fishy is gonna run past me. Then once it comes back, we just do that. That's all it takes. Oh god. No. Okay, so I am justified in doing this right now. Stupid Dominards, dude. I hate Dominards. Was that the last power-up I was missing? No. Okay, I still have one more power-up that's missing. I think it might be in... Is the last power-up in World 3 area? Because if it is, I'm done with power-ups once I get there. Probably also go back to the, what's it called? I should go back to the internet to get more money. I have no idea where all the reg ups are. I never know. Okay, I've heard Electopia's virus busting a top notch can get rid of the 4 nastiest bullies in Utopia. Too much for us to blah 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 blah. Okay, I guess we're going to Utopia, guys. I don't have to do that right now, though. Have you tried using a guide to tell you where they are? That's what I usually do. Also, let's go fight Heatman real quick. I don't know if I fought Heatman yet, but now that I have a fully fleshed out Life Sword folder, I could fight him. You could get every upgrade before Gospel. I believe that. Alright, here we go. He's got 1300 HP, and I do more damage than that in a single swipe. Not really. I almost do more damage than that. We're gonna area grab real quick. Area grab, fire, aqua, elect, and another aqua sword because I can. Alright, here we go. Don't do that, bro. That's rude. Ah, that lasts so long. Fire, aqua, elect. Took a hit, unfortunately, but... Fever, Balnark, boss teams, go. Whatever. What is Surge of Power in Balnark 6? Oh, he blocked that. Uh-oh. Do I have another fire sword? Uh-oh. I'm out of fire swords, and he blocked my attack. What you get, bro? Oh, I still got the B3 chip. Okay. I have to S rank navies though. Area grab, fire, aqua, elect. The way to S rank, or rather not S rank, the way to get hub style in this game, stupidly enough, is to S rank every V3 Navi in the game, which kind of defeats the purpose. Ow! Rude! He hurt me again. He's hurting me. He's being mean, Mom. That's okay, he's allowed to do this attack. You like being able to reduce enemies to one square of area? That's how you beat what that's the way you fight what's his name? In Megaman X 3. Who's that final boss? Serenade, there we go. Gut style helps with S ranking. I'm not the biggest fan of gut style, personally. Fire, Aqua, Elect, and Focus. This is the ideal turn 1 right here. Just a single area grab. One area grab. And then we could go invis. Fast gauge for later. Full cusp. Having access to multiple full cusps is the most disgusting thing. Okay. Fire, Aqua, Elect. Just want to make sure I'm doing it right. Snake, get into S rank everything. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. Just use a Snake Man folder in this game, honestly. There we go, we got him in under 5 seconds with 2 life swords. It sounds stupid because it is stupid. We are going to Natopia. I should probably go back to the plains and try to collect chips, but it's fine. Let's just hang out here while we can. Gut style helps with S-ring bosses. Oh, I already read that. I see. I don't know. I don't. Oh, okay. I guess. Oh, hey. Oh, wait. It's. Oh. Guys. I can fight Proto Man. I haven't done that yet. First off, let's go invis because he scares me. Yeah, you need every Shadow Man chip. That was a counter hit game, come on. Ah, he can't hit me. I hope he doesn't have area grab in this game. Yeah, I need to get all 3 versions of the Shadow Man chip, and then I need to save the game before doing that trade so I can gospel dupe it. Kicking Trot's ass is absolutely always priority. Oh no, he does use area grab. He's also a back row camper in this game, so I don't really care too much. As long as I keep this panel, that's all that matters. I didn't want to use roll. That was an accident. Oh, it didn't work anyways. Any fire? Fire, Aqua, Elect. Wait for it. There we go. We win. Trot acknowledges land right there, right here, and then goes back to being a jerk. Yeah, but by the end of Megaman X 3, he's done being a jerk. You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll go get some more Proto Man V3 chips. Why not? If he's willing to hand them over to me, I'm willing to take them. Where's my fire blades? That was fine. Ah, ow. Fire, Aqua, Elect, Sword. Yep, he's back row camper in 3 to 6, because in 3, sorry, not 3 to 6. In 1, 2, and 3, he's a back row camper because he throws out those Sonic Slashes. And then in Battle Arcs 4, 5, and 6, he's actually a lot easier to fight because he doesn't throw those sonic slashes anymore. He definitely respects Lan as an equal. I would say in Battle Arc 4 is where he really starts respecting Lan as an equal. Now he doesn't stop doing the sonic slashes. We're good. I don't think I got the... Oh, no. Alright, Proto-Man V3. We got it. Fire, Aqua, Elect. We're gonna wait until he starts doing those stupid slashes before we use Invis, and then we're gonna step up. Look at that beautiful timing. Fire, Aqua, Elect. Hold on. Fire, Aqua, Elect, full cost after an Invis. Alright, Blaze, I'm gonna tell you how to beat Proto-Man easily in Battle Arc 3. Or if I could show it to you, I'll show it to you instead. Hold on. How much health? He's at 200, 300. If I can show you how to beat him, I will show you before the stream ends, but otherwise, I will tell you. I'll do it after this fight, actually. Let me see if I can. Oh, come on. He really moved onto my area. Do I not have my other fire sword? Oh, I think this hits him actually. Oh, I don't have my last fire sword. Oh, I hit him with... Okay, right. I only have 3 copies of it right now. Oh. No, actually, I wasn't going to do either of those things. Here. Since I'm already on Legacy Collection Volume 1, I hope this works. White version, no one plays that. I do have to play white version on this. Let me see. Wasn't even applying Plant Man actually. Let me see if I have enough chips for my other folder that I like to use. Spice 1. I have enough chips for Spice 1. I have spice chips. Do I have my E-code folder? Oh, hold on, guys. Alright, this is gonna be a folder decoder episode soon. I know, Keep, I was just kidding. I do have to play white version on my, on this collection. What else would I want in this folder? Metagels, Pawn is nice. Lance is nice. Barriers, spikies. I need a few more chips. E-code is actually kind of nice in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I think I have too many chips in here though. Yeah, I don't need the barriers. Or the attack plus 30s for that matter. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, I do have it. Alright, we're blessed. We do have it. Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to deal with Proto-Man in Battle Arc 3. Battle Arc 3 had one of the best chips ever, and it was only a one-off. It's so dumb. You guys ever feel like we need more than 30 chips sometimes? Oh, all the time I feel that way. Alright, here we go. I'm hoping that this works immediately. No, get out of here, no comms. Oh, that's right. You can't fight him here. Shoot. I forgot he doesn't fight you here. No, not no beam. Let me rephrase. The best defensive chip ever. And it only existed in this game and no other games. About to show y'all a masterclass in a few minutes because I need to leave this place. Maybe. I'm not telling you what chip it is. I'm gonna show you what chip it is. Oh wait. Why does he have to be all the way inside Hades Isle? Why couldn't he just be like somewhere accessible? Why is Chod such a weirdo? Why is there still so many people here? I know it's because they give you folders, but it's still stupid. Hey, Icky. Megaman X 3 only for a second. I was trying to show everyone how to clap Proto Man in this game. You do this, and you do this, and this. This is not how you beat him, actually, but you know. Don't area grab immediately, bro. Screw you. Get his ass. Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. Watch how easy this is gonna be. Just watch. Watch. I'm gonna have invis. Oh, I don't have invis active. Alright, here we go. Ready? See? His sonic waves are blocked. Ow. Alright, I got hit there, but that's because I'm an idiot. I have folded back. I need to use that. He's very fast in Megaman X 3. So it's not foolproof. You still need to react to which way he's moving to attack you. But, yeah. He can't hit you with the Sonic Slashes. And then you can just react to when he teleports onto your field. Not like that. Don't react the way I just did. I react bad. So it's still helpful to have invis because... How dare you try that? Here, have a spiky. Oh, I got the high level one. That's fun. Ow, I didn't realize he was attacking. However, the Rook does eventually wear out. And that's why we have folded back as an option. Now let's steal his area. He's gonna steal it back, but that's okay. Aw. Then I do this. I think he only has 3 copies of area grab. Then we do this. And then we do this. And we just keep using bubble spread over and over and over. This was how I actually beat Megaman X 3 the first time I played the game. Woo! That's all it takes. Did I do poorly? Yes. But that's okay. We'll do it. What is this hand right now? Rude. Rude. Stop trying to hurt me. See, that's the thing. He teleports into the middle there in order to hit you with his step sword. But Rook makes it so that he can't do that anymore. So Rook is really good against him. Because now he can't hit me with his... Yeah, he can't hit me with his Sonic Slashes anymore. But I keep moving down when I need to move up, which is annoying. I wonder if I could get the big ones again here. Oh no! Wait, he just... Ow, he just dodged Lance. Oh boy. Also, one of the things I like about this folder is that bubble spread, because it does not cause flashing. You can hit bubble spread and then the pawn can hit right afterwards. I think that the rook was expiring. Uh-oh. This is awkward. Ow. Anyways, you know, that was just me trying to demonstrate stuff. Let's go back to the game I'm supposed to be playing.
Awesome. All right, let's go.
Why are we doing Megaman X 3? I was just showing off how good the rook chip is, because people were saying how fast and difficult Proto Man is in Megaman X 3, but he's actually a bit more manageable if you use the rook chip. Where am I supposed to go right now? Where the heck was I going? Hold on, guys. Alright, we gotta go to the hotel. Step 1 is go to right in front of the hotel to this person right here. There must be everyone go. Okay, net square entrance. How do I get to that net square? Was there an easy way to get to net square? Was there somewhere I could jack in to go directly into net square? I don't remember. They're all just in net square. Okay, that's fine. The purse is the closest? I guess, yeah. That's okay, we'll just do this. We're gonna do this real quick. And G, finally. But do I feel like I was missing a mystery data from here that I could have been gospel duping the entire time? No? Maybe not? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this is Netopia 2, which is also pretty close. But I guess it's also the start of Netopia 2. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Bun. Oh my god, what is this? What is going on here? I know it's good to have multiple copies of Full Cust, but what the heck? Where's my area grab? Thank you. And now I just demonstrated how good this folder is. Bad draws. It wasn't even that bad, apparently. You got me to exactly where I needed to go. I feel like Proto Man is actually at his hardest in Megaman X 3. Full Cust Fiesta. Yep, that's Megaman X 2 in a nutshell. Megaman X 2 is just Full Cust Fiesta. Beautiful. I can turn off the Buster Max mode. I don't need it. Oh boy, Raton and L code. How fun. Oh wait, this is the shop. Yeah, I haven't been buying from this shop because I should be buying from it because this is where you get Win and Fan and Star Code, which is for Gator folders, but whatever. Let's just go this way. I don't care. I'm not fighting this. It's gonna take too long. Oh yeah, we can do this now. That was gospel code to get into Yumland directly. Five attack plus and 1 area grab. Hey, at least the area grab's useful. I found the most annoying virus I possibly could have found. Fire, Aqua, Elec, and roll for good measure. Then what we should do is try to stand right here. It's working. Took some damage, but I got all three of them. That was a good S rank. This guy steals chips and I don't like it. Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this because I love this folder so much. It is so much fun. Oh my! Change of plans. He's too fast for me. That didn't go as expected, unfortunately. So we're gonna do it the cheap way. That's why we have Buster Max. Oh no! What's... I'm sorry to hear that, Oscar. Oh, seriously? I'm so sorry, dude. Somehow I feel like that's partially our fault. Wait, let me rephrase that. Somehow I feel like that's more than partially our fault. It's probably completely our fault. Wait, I have a panel. Weren't you working at 11 p.m.? Oh boy, best viewers on Twitch. Ban. Alright, Keep, have a good night. Alright, there's one guy left. I don't know, I'm not gonna be on that much longer though. I'm gonna be on for... No Fireblade, seriously? I'm gonna be on for another 15-20 minutes or so. So I guess we just did a bunch of the job quests today. They're invading my panels. Aqua, like, oh, I did it fire like Aqua. Why do I do that to myself? They wouldn't all shifts tell you. Well, that makes it worse, honestly. At least tell me during the shift so I can mentally prepare for the fact that it's my last one. Like, come on. When's the last time I saved the game? Because I kind of want to duplicate that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like M code is actually not bad. This is why Balnark 2 is so dangerous to play without constantly saving. I guess there's not really... okay, maybe not. There's not really much else here. Except for, like, if I wanted to do the Magnet Man chips, I guess. Alright, never mind. It's fine. That's okay. Departure lobby. Now I gotta... Here's the annoying thing now. I gotta go all the way back to Electopia in order to do more job requests. So annoying. Yeah. Yeah, 6 months is a long time for that, honestly. Oh, especially if you just enrolled for college too. That's a pain. I mean, maybe just finding something, maybe finding part-time work at least would be something. CBC, where am I going? Marine Harbor? Institute for the Bug Society. Den Beetle lives in Electopia. Okinen Camp. Alright. I think this is the last 2 jobs. Nice, Blaze. Listen, getting your GED, definitely a win. Let me see, where am I supposed to go? Okuden. Yeah, I'm actually currently in a process of looking for a new job too. I was teaching and it sucked. And I don't want to do it anymore. So I decided to go back to my pharmacy roots. I was in pharmacy school for like 4 years. I was in pharmacy school. And then I left that because it was really stressful. But I have enough knowledge to become a pharmacy technician. So I actually got certified to work as a pharmacy technician. Hey, it's the guy from the plane. Alright, I'm not gonna go. Maestro, I'm also leaving public education. But I'm not going back to education. Oh. I love Blaze saying that you walked out of your job because you used to work at Walmart. Honestly, true. As you should. Absolutely should be walking out of that place. Yeah, no, teaching, believe me, as someone who was in it for the past 3 years, teaching is insanity these days. It's gotten really bad. It's gotten insanely bad. But also the school that I was in was also like just not a very rigorous school at all. The school I was in was the kind of place where the admin would always be talking about, we need to make lessons more rigorous. Rigor is so important for students to learn. But then if the students couldn't figure out the answer to a question in 3 seconds, they would just shut down and not want to do anything anymore. So it's like, you know, it was just a case of the admin not paying any attention to what the student population was like. There's been such a huge like exodus of teachers as well. Like so many people that were, so many like teachers are leaving the profession now, especially after COVID. There's people that have been working as teachers for like a decade or more and they're like, yeah, no, I'm done with this. I can't do it anymore. I think that's crazy. Yeah, let's go to Camp Road 1. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to Camp Road 1. Is this it? Camp Road 1. And then you gotta go to like one of these rocks over here to find the beetle. No. Maybe it's this one here. I got the beetle. I mean, depends on where you teach. Like New York City teachers do get paid pretty well. But I feel like even for New York City teachers who get paid pretty well, even then I feel like the pay is not really worth it. Like teachers in New York City make like $65,000 a year starting, or $66,000 a year starting, which is decent money for a starting teacher, but it's not worth the stress and the time investment. Honestly, the only thing I liked about it was the amount of free time that I had, and that's it. Cost of living here is high. That is true. Unfortunately, you basically need to have a roommate to be able to afford the city. Marine Harbor. That's where I keep forgetting that I have to go back to Marine Harbor. We got one more job left, I think, and then we're done with all the jobs, and then I can take the stupid licensing exams. I might do the licensing exams on my own time. Oh, okay. I have to do this stupid quest now. This quest I remember. It's really annoying. Oh, don't get me wrong. It is nice to live in New York. New York City is honestly a great place to live because there's just so much stuff you can do. No matter what you're interested in, New York City has something for you, which is really nice. It's just that it's expensive. Exactly. New York City is a nice place to live if you can afford it, and like sometimes in order to afford it, you just need to like live with roommates. That's all. Like that's really all there is to it. It's also really common here for people to live with their parents like well into their 20s. Like one of my friends that just recently moved out and like started living on his own is 29 years old, 28 years old. Are you the person that? No, you? Welcome. So how come people from this country are giving requests to net paddlers from another country? Oh, which part of the suburbs were you born in, Blaze? Like Long Island suburbs, or Westchester suburbs, or Staten Island suburbs? Alright, I need to find these three girls. Is there one of them like around here somewhere? Long Island? Nice. I know people from that live on Long Island. I feel bad for them. No, I've been in Brooklyn my entire life. Listen, I also could not wait to leave my parents' house, but you know what? I had to stay. I couldn't afford living on my own. I will say I honestly would have started streaming and making YouTube videos much earlier if I had been able to move out of my parents' place sooner. Well, I'm stuck here now. Unless I get really lucky and the game decides to be nice to me and give me an area grab right now. No. Thank you, game. Oh, wait, hold on. I still can't. I still can't get out of here. Long Island iced teas. Yeah. I don't know if they're actually named after that Long Island or not. Okay, that's unfortunate, but we should be okay still. How many Long Islands is there? That depends. There's one Long Island in New York, but there are other places around the world that are actually called Long Island. Literally, no matter, like, both places that I'm from actually have an island called Long Island. So we have Long Island here in New York, and then in Croatia, the city that I'm from, has an island that's called Dugi Otok next to it, which literally translates to Long Island. Do I have to talk to them first to find out where the other sister is? Oh. I have to actually talk to them to get... Okay. Alcoholic housewife drink from back in the day. Hey Dark, didn't miss much. Just doing all the job requests in the game. I'm up to the last one. That being said, I don't know where I need to go for this job request. Is one of them down here or no? There's a lot of stairs that land fell down, technically. What is this guy doing here? Okay. That was random. What's the old man doing here? Oh god, here we go. Fine. What's Shadow Man's element? Shoot, I was gonna say no element. And I accidentally clicked on wood. No element. What's a virus that shoots cannonballs from its mouth? That is Hardhead. Question 3. What's the... I hit the button too fast. Navi plus 40 and... Oh god, I don't know. 220? Uh-oh. Yep. Alright, here we go. Quick quiz. Yeah, Quiz King's story is messed up in this game. Hardhead. What's the combine of... Oh, Thunderman V3 plus 240. Who's a former World 3 operator? Mr. Matt. Chod is a former World 3 operator. That should have been the answer. Do I want the answers? Maybe, honestly. I'll ask you if I'm not sure. What's the name of Megaman's operator, Goss's brother? That's not fun. Jack Electricity. Of these Navis, who is vulnerable to wood attacks? Magnet Man. What's the temperature of the Netopia Hotel fridge? Alright, what's the temperature of the fridge, guys? I feel like it should be 3 degrees Celsius if it's a fridge. Because 0 degrees Celsius would be freezing. So, okay. See, I can logic my way through it. What's the name of the popular robot cartoon in Netopia? What's the name of the popular cartoon, guys? Wait. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna find out where these other 2 girls are. Oh, one of them is in the hotel. I didn't even have to go this way. Roblox? Sure. RoboX? Okay. Cool. Thank you. How many houses are there in AC/DC Town? What? That was an accident. I don't care. What do you even get for doing that anyways? What do I get for the Quiz King? I'm not doing that. It's too much work. Oh, the second one's like... Oh. The last girl... Yeah, you actually have to find them in order. Are you gonna reg up 3 for that? Ooh, that might actually be a little bit worth it, maybe? You get to set an old soul free. He could set himself free, I don't care. I ain't doing his work for him. Move, move, dummies. Yeah, apparently one of them is in the hotel room, which... Yeah, for whatever reason, they're in the hotel room, even though you're told that they are surrounding the castle. So make that make sense. Fire, Aqua, Elec, Area Grab, Aqua. Sure. We want the cloud to move up somewhere so that I could hit him and the swordy at the same time. Or I could just, you know, botch it completely. That works too. Fire, Aqua, Elec. We're good. We got this. The hotel room has a porcelain throne. Correct. There we go. Okay. So yeah, they tell you behind the door is a bath and toilet or a unit bat. Okay. Where does it tell you the temperature? Whatever. Yeah, so it's kind of stupid because on this quest they tell you that the 3 bandits are all around the castle. Meanwhile, one of them is not by the castle. They're in the hotel. So the game lies to you, and the last time I played this game, it took me forever to find them. And then eventually I just gave up and looked it up online, and I was so mad. Oh yeah, no, Battle 2 is Backtrack City. It's the UFOs. Say hi to the UFO viruses, guys. I'm gonna see if I can hit all 3 of them. Oh, I'm amazing at this game sometimes. But are you playing on Steam, Blaze, or are you playing on Switch? 'Cause I'm playing on Steam right now. No, I'm not gonna do Quiz King. I don't really care enough. Too much work. Don't want to do it. Also, he just talks too much at the start. If I could just like make a mistake and then start again immediately, that'd be great. But if I make a mistake, he takes forever to let me start the first question again. No, I'm playing on Steam right now. Alright, here you go, lady. Goldfist Z, which I don't care about. I have both Switch and Steam, honestly. Because I knew I was going to play both. I knew that I was going to stream the Switch version and play the... stream the Steam version, and I was going to play the Switch version casually / play PvP off of it. Alright. We have all of the job requests done now. So I'm going to go back to Marine Harbor just to double check. But that should be everything. And I think I'm going to call it a night here, guys. If I'm back on... I might be back on Sunday night. If I'm back on Sunday night, we are going to be playing Megaman X on Den. Otherwise, I mean, I'm playing Megaman X no matter what. Next week, we're going to be doing the Megaman X Series. We'll get through as many of the games as we can next week. I didn't get the licenses yet. You have to do job requests in order to get the licenses, so I just did the job requests. Now I can do the license exams, but I'm not going to do that right now, so I need to spend a little bit of time working on my video right now so that I have it 100% done for tomorrow. No, this is the guy that does the exams. Alright, well, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thanks so much for being here and supporting as always, and I will see you guys most likely on Sunday. Otherwise, if I'm not on Sunday, I'll definitely be on Monday. Have a good night, everyone. Enjoy your weekends. Go watch Thunderbolts. Looks like it's going to be really good and fun. Have a good night. Take care, everyone.